What's up, realists? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into another reaction, but before we do, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. Here are all of the TV shows I am currently watching with my patrons. Over there, you'll find all my full-length, uncut reactions to these shows, plus movies. We're always several episodes and sometimes whole seasons ahead of YouTube. So if you want more content, that's the place to be. And if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe by the end. But without further ado, let's jump into it.
Serena Vanderwood's entangled in the new year in the plazas of Buenos Aires.
Oh,
Lonely Boy was all alone when the clock told 12.
yeah, that's her on vacation with her whack-ass boyfriend.
She's trading runways for hallways. So long, high fashion.
Oh,
High school.
oh, she's going back to school, Jenny.
With high school nearing its end, has Queen Bee found a new social ladder to climb?
Some social club? I missed the name of it. Say it again, y'all.
So the only real question remaining, where in the world is Chuck Bass?
Nobody cares where Chuck Bass is. I promise.
And is he ever coming back?
Don't come back. Please.
Dad, hey, I was just emailing Vanessa. Here, let me take
She's still up with her parents?
Yeah.
Dan over here obsessing about Serena. Sir.
Why don't I come with you?
Well, because I'm not a third grader anymore?
Today's the first day of your last semester. Allow me a trip down nostalgia lane.
Oh, this is senior year. I forgot about that. First day of last semester. They're gonna go to college.
They must do nothing, Dorota. It's the Colony Club, the most exclusive club in New York, which means the world.
The Colony Club.
Then again,
Jack.
best is to deny oneself. We'll discuss the party on our way.
Yeah, Jack is the uncle that Eric mentioned. So Chuck is back. Yay!
Jenny, I was so happy when I heard you were coming back.
Nellie, I think you need your prescription checked. Do you realize who you're talking to?
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to punish her.
Okay, we're doing this again. Please, let's not recycle stories. I don't want to do this bullying thing anymore.
If I even dreamed of defecting, Penelope and the others would make my life hell. I better go.
Jenny gonna try to rescue this girl, ain't she?
Hey, you can't get involved.
I know.
Jenny's gonna get involved, for sure.
Nephew mine. And it's arrivé.
Is he drunk or something? Oh gosh. I don't care for this storyline.
Go home and get ready for my party.
Chuck sucks. It's natural for this to be the story, but it's Chuck, so I'm like... Is it Lily? Lily's calling?
No, most likely this was a private adoption. Your only avenue is to check with the mother.
Yeah, I know. I was actually about to do that.
Oh, he's trying to... So the baby is freaking alive!
Hey.
No, not the baby. Well, the child is alive. I knew it!
Yeah.
He's looking for the baby. Or the adult.
Beauty of
I
the
broke up
round
with
globe.
Aaron
When?
about 3 hours after we left New York.
Yes!
From my mom saying that she and your dad weren't gonna be together now or ever.
She dumped that loser!
I needed to make sure that when the dust settled, we still felt the same.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Dorina is back on. Dorina is back on, y'all. Like it or not, they're back.
Who knows, maybe third time's a charm.
I don't know. I'm a little bit indifferent, maybe. It's like, okay.
I told Chuck I loved him. Great! It's awful! This is my news.
A postcard would have been fine. I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna go vomit now.
Just needs time.
I need time too.
How was your...
I want to know where my child is.
This is
Do you realize I had to say my child because I still don't know if it's a boy or girl?
I shouldn't have come.
really crazy. Lily, you're out of control.
I have a right to know my son.
And he has the right to his own life, just like you've had yours.
Lily,
I was gonna be a rock star, remember?
Lily, bro.
2 kids.
I can't defend you here. You are out of line.
I'm sorry, I can't.
And I'll find him without your help.
Damn, Lily. I told y'all what I thought about it. If she aborted the baby, it'd be different. But this is a living human that's been out here living and you never told him that he has a child out here? That's crazy.
Nellie. Okay, no. That's not okay.
Here we go.
Penelope, can I talk to you for a second?
This is not gonna go well.
Could you maybe be a little nicer to Nellie?
Sure, why not?
Really?
What? Jenny, you are so nutty. You think that she's gonna just listen to you because you want her to be nicer?
Do you know what you're doing, little Jay?
I'm not little J anymore. Just keep walking.
I can't with this. Please. Please.
That's the only reason you came here. Not because you had something to tell me.
Like what?
Look at me.
Blair, move on. Ew.
Chuck Bass, please tell me that's not what I think it is.
Expel his ass. Anything to get him off the show.
I don't like the two of you being here alone when I'm not. Dan, this is my home. I would appreciate it if you respect that.
Yeah, I should go.
Dan, you better not get an attitude either.
I'm telling you, this is a mistake.
I mean, I don't know about that last part, but the rest of it, that's his house. He can
Stay to represent himself.
that's perfectly reasonable.
I found Charles smoking marijuana on school property.
The evidence seems questionable.
Would you stop? He's clearly out of his right mind and can't be held responsible for his actions.
Blair, you need to mind your business.
Do you promise me that nothing like this will ever happen again?
For you, headmistress, everyone,
Look at that.
it has been a pleasure.
Look at that. Exactly. Like, who cares? Who cares?
So what kind of suspension we looking at?
Exactly.
Dad just want me dating Serena.
Wait, what?
I'd rather we didn't discuss this right now.
Dad, Serena's like the best thing that's ever happened to Dan. I mean, she's smart.
I think it's unfair for Rufus to not want Dan to date Serena. Serena did nothing wrong.
What happened between you and Lily?
None of your business. I think you need to leave for school.
Oh, you're not gonna walk me today? I'm heartbroken.
Dan, wait up!
Rufus, don't act like that. Come on. I understand you got a lot going on, but
Be allowed to leave without reprisals. For example, people breaking into her locker.
he's not dating Lily. It's Serena.
Enough of this high school nonsense. Nellie, or no Nellie, who cares? I have enough going on already.
Enough of the high school nonsense. Look at the growth from Blair.
Blair's leaving us behind. It's like the end of an era.
I love that Blair said that. All this high school shit. Oh, move on. Even though they're younger, they're much younger than Blair, so they're still stuck in their ways. Even though Blair's not.
I'm worried.
Blair, it's Chuck. He's somewhere blowing off steam. It's what he does.
He always disappeared. Marrakesh, Prague. And he always came back. Tie perfectly knotted.
I wish Blair would get over this dude.
Okay, just give it till tonight, and if he hasn't shown up, I'll help you.
Goodness, I would. Oh, gosh, okay, y'all. I have nothing else to say about this, to be honest with you. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again. That, like, Blair needs to move on and Chuck needs to go.
Oh my god.
They've got our table.
So y'all gonna be feuding now? It's too much.
I was going to count to 3. If you've not vanished by then, I will not be responsible. 1.
What you gonna do? What are you going to do?
You're gonna pay for this, Jenny Humphrey. I promise.
All right, girl. You're not Blair. Unless you're not giving at all. You think that you're gagging the girls?
Daddy, I need you to call Headmistress Queller. There's a girl bullying me.
She gonna try to make it seem like Jenny's bullying her now? Oh, Lord.
You should go home. Lily, Serena, Eric,
It is not my home.
Chuck. Stop.
This is Chuck. Like, this is not outlandish behavior for Chuck. He's always been a jerk and a womanizer and an asshole. Like, what are we saying? It's amplified, but...
Or were you going to tell me you left me again?
Why did you even come back?
Okay, please end it there. I don't want to see no more Blair and Chuck interactions. Just leave me alone with this shit.
He asked my mom to marry him, and she said no. That's why he's angry.
Yeah, that's my mom's ring. She gave it back to him before Christmas. It was a good theory, though.
She thought she was on to something. Oh my gosh, if they actually... What would they find? Oh, it was...
Blair,
Was it a note or something? No. No, because... the mom, Cece, told him. So they wouldn't find anything, right? Or maybe like his research into the adoption agencies.
South Boston Adoption Agency.
Yup.
The darkest secrets are always the ones that hit closest to home.
Oh shit.
Hello?
Will Dan put two and two together? Blair, don't let Chuck ruin this shit for you. Don't let Chuck be the one. Please don't. You got this, sister Fran.
They say I'm bullying them.
Wow.
She's probably afraid I'll tell people she's sleeping with her dad's junior partner. I mean, the things I know.
Why didn't you Ben say that, girl?
Penelope would kill me. Literally. How much do you know?
All you gotta do is threaten her. Threaten to use that information.
You know, if it was just your life, I would say fine, but it's not. It's mine and it's Serena's.
I agree, but there are other people involved.
Let me take a wild guess and say Lily.
Ooh, this is supposed to be messy.
We're past that.
This is messy, y'all. It's about to come out.
Wait, if Chuck is really in trouble, then we need to help him. You are all he has.
He doesn't want my help.
Exactly. Serena, you gonna help.
Or helping me build a life. All Chuck can do is destroy one. I'm just saving myself.
Exactly. What the fuck, Serena? Don't piss me off. Now all of a sudden you in love with Chuck? You gonna abandon him? You can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped. Yeah, leave, Serena. Get your ass out before you piss me off. Bye.
What do you know about my dad and Lily?
Well, the cat's out of the bag.
Ooh.
Chuck, I need to know this.
Damn, it's about to...
You buried the arson story on my dad. This makes us even.
Oh, he's gonna tell him.
You're not the firstborn, Humphrey. So if you were planning on inheriting the family estate,
Ooh-wee!
Lily and her mother kept it a secret. Gave the kid away.
OMG, this shit is about to get crazy.
And now there's only one more person to tell. Sharing a sibling?
Oh, yeah, they share a sibling. I didn't even think about that.
Or who do they have to talk about? And will Serena be the last to know?
They share a fucking sibling, bitch. I did not even think about that.
I frequently feed the ducks in Central Park.
It's a wrap for Darina.
Was that Serena Vanderwoodson who came earlier?
I see her quite a bit on page 6.
You don't, that's been a while since you've seen her on page 6. How?
And her mother married Bart Bass.
If you ask me, that car hitting him was a mercy killing.
You wouldn't have anything to do with him, would you?
OMG.
The answer is no.
Yes. I mean, no.
These are horrible people. Yeah, get the asses out, Blair.
Chuck Bass needs me. And Serena and her mother are wonderful, kind people.
Do you know what you're doing?
I thought I was leaving high school behind. Dorota will get your coats.
Yeah, get your asses out. Ew, disgusting. Especially about Bart. This man died and you talking about this a mercy killing? What the fuck?
Where's little Jay? I imagine busy cleaning out her locker.
I just got done writing a gossip girl post saying how Penelope for the past 6 months you've been having an affair with your dad's junior partner. You got drunk and hooked up with your cousin twice. Often you start leaving Nellie alone. I hit send.
Duh, you win.
Period.
So, what do you want to do about the collegiate party tomorrow? That's what you think I did all this for?
Telling me this was just a good deed? Oh my god, I'm so bored.
Oh gosh, this is so so nutty.
You, Nellie Yuki.
And now she wants to go to the collegiate party.
Penelope!
Oh girl, this is so messy. Well, go ahead.
Is exactly the same, nothing changed.
Everything but you.
Little J.
Hot chocolate?
I'm gonna get my coat.
Love Little J. Doing her thing. She wins.
Dan knows, or I imagine he'll tell Serena.
Like, you already hate me. What if they hate me too?
Stop, girl. It doesn't matter. You ain't say shit for years.
The truth is, I wasn't ready to have a baby.
I understand why you gave him up, but it's that you didn't tell me.
Yup.
But you've had 20 years to make peace with this. It's gonna take me some time.
Yup. That's totally fair.
What do you want to know?
Oh, she's gonna talk to him. Yay. Oh my gosh. Serena and Dan, bro.
Can we go to somewhere to talk privately without all of this?
Where?
This Uncle Jack dude, what are you? He's creepy a little bit.
Have you seen Chuck?
Wanting to take in the view from above.
He probably meant upstairs.
He's a thing for rooftops.
This Uncle Jack dude is so inappropriate. Like, ew, I can't stand him. Get him off. Get him out of here. All of the bastards suck. This is crazy.
It gives you a long, long way to fall.
Listen, mental health is a real thing. Grief is a real thing.
Chuck, come away from there. Let's go down and join the party.
He's smiling! What are you sicko?
I don't want you going anywhere. So whatever you want to do to yourself, please don't do that to me.
Is this gonna be the thing to finally get through to him?
Please.
There we go, Chuck. Yes! Please let this be a turning of the tide.
It's okay.
Let things get better after this. I don't want to be annoyed as hell with Chuck, even though I usually am and probably will be.
Lily wants to tell Serena and Eric herself. This isn't your secret to share. This is between mother and daughter.
Ooh! He's not gonna tell her.
Yeah, okay.
Is he gonna break up with her because of it? I wouldn't be able to continue kissing on you and stuff knowing that.
And as for trusting me, do you really have a choice?
You can't know what happened on New Year's.
What? Blair, did you sleep with this man? Did she sleep with this dude on New Year's?
It's fine. We're gonna be okay.
The new year isn't about what happened.
Oh gosh. Yikes. This is so odd. They're going to go look for him. Wow. Good for them. But that's going to be crazy when they find him.
XOXO, Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl. Wow. Whoa. They're going to go look for him. Oh, let me turn this brightness off. Oh my gosh. I appreciate how sometimes it depends. The pacing is shifts for me. Sometimes they move pretty quickly with stories. Other times it's not as fast. But just like the beginning of the season, like the first couple episodes, took me, I had to warm up to it. But then they moved past the whole Prince storyline pretty quickly. They have done this pretty, like, I didn't expect for the very next episode after Rufus finds out this big secret is revealed. This bomb is dropped on all of us. They go looking for their child? What? That's crazy. And I'm like, what is your plan? I mean, I understand why, especially Rufus would want to go looking for the child, but I'm like, what is your plan when you find him? Like, you can't, I don't know. Like, first of all, did Lily sign an agreement that they wouldn't have contact? Because that would be a problem. And I would just be so worried. The same way that Lily was worried about, like this could be a lot for that boy to handle, to meet the biological parents that, that gave him up. I don't know. I just think it's a hard situation because you have to balance what you want and with like what that child or that it's an adult now. Like I gotta keep reminding myself of what they may need, and what they may want. But I think it would be worse if it was like a young person though, like if they were like a child or a teenager. But the fact that there's been over 20 years, they're an adult. So if they find this person, then at least that, it's a little bit different. It's different. It's not as challenging for an adult to navigate that versus a younger person, somebody in their youth. But I didn't expect it to happen so quickly. Really cool that it is happening pretty fast. I didn't even think about the fact. I literally did not put it together. This means that Serena and Dan share a sibling. That makes it even more weird. What? Ooh-wee! And now Dan has to keep the secret. Oh man. For how long? How long he gotta be? I wouldn't be able to keep that secret. But I understand what the dad was saying. Like that's not his. It's not. Oh my gosh! It's not his place to say anything to Serena. But it's also like, it's my place to say something to Serena, my girlfriend. That you, like what? We got a sibling together. What? Child, listen. This is some messy shit. I don't know how they put it together. I have no clue. That's crazy. And then, where's Nate? I just thought about that. And I'm scanning through the episode. Where's Nate? When's the last time we saw Nate? Probably in the last episode, but he was trying to help Chuck in the last episode. He just doesn't have anything going on right now. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Little J, that happened. I don't got much to say about that little storyline with the 3 girls that we're trying to comfort. Hopefully this is the end of that. Like, I'll be happy if we don't see those 3 girls ever again. Like, they add nothing to the show for me. And they just like Blair was saying, this is so high school. Even though Blair later on was like, sometimes you gotta keep a little bit of high school. But no, Scooty-Doo, they're kindergarten. It's like, what are we doing here? So, but good for Little J for helping the other girl out, even though she didn't really want her help. She was playing her, whatever. That happened. Chuck, you know what I got to say about just Chuck's story? It's complicated. My feelings are complex because what he's going through is very real. I cannot emphasize that enough and take nothing away from that. You know, it's very realistic portrayal of how somebody would respond, react, and experience grief. Respond and react to the death of a close family member, and especially immediate family, and how they would experience grief, the grieving process. It makes a lot of sense, and I do have compassion for him in that regard. Yeah, and especially like the end of the episode with him on the ledge, on the roof, like it's real. And I'm sure many people have been in that predicament before. And it's really sad and tragic. I just don't like Chuck. And it makes it a lot harder to deal with, like, to see him push Blair away, push other people away, and you understand why it's happening, but it doesn't make it easier to see, to witness firsthand. It just gets exhausting, and that's why when Serena was like, "You're just gonna give up on Chuck," I didn't think that was fair at all. Like, she didn't see how hard Blair was trying. Like, at some point, you can only do so much for someone. They have to want to help themselves, right? Like, that's why I'm sure a lot of people who have been close to people with, like, addictions or, you know, like that kind of thing can attest to that. Many people will say, like, at some point you have to just, like, if they don't want to get better, you can't do anything. I understand it's early stages for Chuck, maybe, so, like, it's a little bit different. So maybe Serena had a little bit of a point there, you know, and it was important for Blair to come back to help Chuck. So maybe, you know, I'm wrong, but I also at the same time feel like Serena just didn't have the full picture, so that wasn't entirely fair for her to make Blair out to be a villain for feeling the way she did in that moment. So that's my thoughts there, but ultimately it was a good thing that Blair came to the party and helped Chuck, and she got through to him. Hopefully this means that everything is going to be on the up and up. It's still going to be a hard path for him, of course, but I just hope that, you know, he just gets better soon and that him and Blair just be together, honestly. Like, I'm tired of the Blair and Chuck saga, to be honest with you. Just say I love you back and be together, okay? Like, come on. Enough is enough. Child, I can't. But I'm really excited to see where the story with Rufus and Lily goes. That's what I'm most interested in right now. It's really interesting. And yeah, I just can't wait to see it. Like, I feel like they're gonna have to meet the son. I can't. That's crazy. Serena and Dan got a sibling in common. Woo! Child! Oh my gosh, and of course, how could I not mention Blair talking about something to the Uncle Jack? You can't say anything about New Year's. Did Blair sleep with this man on New Year's? If that's what happens, I'm just gonna be like, bro, why are we doing this thing where we're like, we can't do it with Lily and Rufus and with Blair and Chuck. Put these motherfuckers together. I'm tired of dragging out the story of, like, it's always an obstacle. Just put them together at some point. Goodness gracious. That better not be what happened on New Year's. That better not be what happened. Because at that point, I don't got nothing to say to Blair. You're fucked up and you're foul. She's foul she did that shit. That better not be what happened. Let me not get too impassioned, because it could be a mislead. It could be a misdirect, and that's not what happened. So let me just dial it back a little bit. But if that's what happened, Blair, his uncle, you don't love him. If that's what happened. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna pass judgment yet. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Hey realists, so you know I love to talk. And of course I have a lot to say about what we just watched. But you can only hear all of my thoughts if you are a part of that Patreon community. So make sure that you go over and check out my Patreon. Link is down below in the description. You can hear all of my thoughts on all the episodes that we are watching together over there. So definitely take a gander if you are interested. But without further ado, let's continue.
When most people lose a parent, they inherit sorrow, loss. A chapter comes with a silver lining. Or a gold one.
Why did Chuck look so different there? His hair, it looked, I don't know. Oh gosh, and here's this creep.
The only thing he's gonna need support for is the massive influx into his bank account.
Come out with me tonight.
I told you I'm not interested. Whatever may have transpired between us, what's important is what it means to me.
Let's ask him now, shall we?
Blair is such an idiot. I can't. This is how we're going to delay
Let's get this over with.
The Blair and Chuck saga thing. And now this is going to be the reason they're not together. Oh gosh.
There'll be so many strings attached, I'll look like a marionette. Hey! Thought you might need some backup.
There's Nate. Where you was at, boo? What you been up to?
Dad and Lily are totally hooking up on this trip to Boston.
No, Lily just lost her husband, and Dad is...
That's the last thing you'd want is your parents falling in love. I get it.
They're not in love.
How can you be so sure?
Because I am.
Jenny don't even know what's going on. If only you knew, Jenny. Oh, he just ignores Serena's call. He's avoiding her. How long is this trip to Boston gonna be?
Now that we're all settled, please let me express my deepest condolences as Mrs. Bass is unable to be here today. Now, Charles, your Uncle Jack Bass is your closest living relative and as such has been named as your legal guardian.
I feel like the uncle has ulterior motives. He wants some money.
Girl sleeping over?
Yes, please.
I'll allow it.
Moving on then, which you, Charles, will have access to on your 18th birthday.
And as for Bass Industries?
29% of the company will remain in the board's hands.
Okay, but that still leaves 51%. That's the controlling interest.
Charles asked me to give you this letter.
Oh, is he leaving the Bass Industries to Chuck?
Oh, yes.
Then I'll pass.
Chuck, is everything okay?
Oh, he doesn't want to read the letter that his dad wrote to him?
You have to read it.
Yeah, aren't you curious to know what it says?
I think I can guess. Why do you wear so much purple?
Then you'll have the satisfaction of being right.
Why do you wear so much purple? It's funny.
No. I'll read it. Dear son, I know I've always been hard on you.
True.
To help you go from being a boy to a man.
The Italian au pair took care of that.
Chuck, please. Sadly, there is nothing like the passing of a father to aid in this rite of passage for his son. Therefore, I'm bequeathing to you the majority share of Bass Industries.
Yup, I knew it.
He believed in you.
That son of a bitch.
Jack!
No, Jack's right, but I don't want it. If you want it, you can have it.
Oh gosh, that's exactly what fucking Uncle Jack. Oh, that's what he wanted. Ew, when you're winking at people, ew, I hate him.
Jonathan, and every time Jenny just happened to show up.
Yeah, seems to be a problem with the entire Humphrey clan.
Okay, as far as you know, well,
Hey,
I don't know.
be nice to Jenny.
Oh, Jenny needs to find some new friends.
We were gonna have an Edith Head Film Festival.
She says Edith Head, I say Hitchcock, same difference. Great, count me in.
Yay! Oh, did you guys know that you have matching backpacks? It's so cute. Oh.
I'm sure they did know that, Jenny. She's third wheeling real hard, and she's loving it.
I know you've been avoiding me, but my mom called from Boston this morning, and I asked her point blank.
Well, who said anything about being worried? Why? What'd she say?
That there's nothing going on between her and Rufus. Well, isn't that what you're worried about?
Yeah, I just...
A little too honest, actually. Supposedly, Sarkozy was a bad kisser.
This is... Oh, Lily and Rufus used to hurry their asses up.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Would y'all tell Serena if you were Dan? Would you just tell her? I wouldn't be able to put up this ruse this whole time, kissing her and everything.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
I don't like lying to my girlfriend. You know, Serena has a right to know what's going on.
We have to tell Serena. What? We don't know what he's lying about.
Why are you talking? Last time I checked, you were still
I
on probation.
cannot. These girls still have a storyline. They managed to find a way to keep them on screen every episode. All they know is Dan is lying. That's it. What are they going to do with that information?
My father never trusted me with anything.
He's trusting you now.
I know you can do this.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Start by reading the rest of this.
Wow. Blair's being so good to... No, the uncle's going to sabotage this by telling Chuck that he slept with Blair.
Does the name Georgina ring a bell? Gossip Girl's gonna need a little help getting to the bottom of this mess.
So it's just an accusation that he's cheating? I mean, he could just be like, no, I'm not. And I think Serena will believe him.
Look, I owe you a lot, Jack. You saved my life when I didn't want to be saved. Look, I've decided to follow my father's wishes and take over Bass Industries.
Oh, shit. What is Jack gonna say? I can't with him.
All the fun, none of the work.
I want to start now, learning the place.
This isn't an after-school job. You're not ready.
What you gonna say, Chuck? Get his ass together.
If you want to stay in New York, I'll find a place for you in the company. I know it's going to be a long road.
He hating. He mad as shit. He mad as shit. Goodness. Oh, gosh. I really don't like this man. I really don't like his face. Whoever's playing him is doing a good job because everything about him just makes me sick. What the hell?
Wait, Blair,
What do you want, Jack?
You, obviously.
Why would Blair do that?
This whole process just wasn't what I was expecting. Chuck's the only family I've got.
I know, poor Chuck. Luckily, he has me.
And unfortunately, I didn't help the way I reacted this morning. I'll bring Chuck. You round up his friends.
Oh my gosh. A party? Blair, your instincts. Follow your instincts.
Brunch tomorrow, the palace.
Okay, brunch. That's better. Don't throw a whole party. That seems so insensitive.
Unfortunately, that's as far as I can take it.
What do you mean as far as you can take it? You haven't taken it anywhere.
Probably signed paperwork.
Your son has not done this.
Look, I wasn't aware of my child. I'll find my own lawyer.
Rufus, he has a whole life that we are not a part of. Think of someone other than yourself.
At least I can ask.
Please, tell them we're in town. We can meet them immediately, wherever they want.
I figured it was gonna be a close adoption, so they can't just pull up on them if they want to, you know?
Nothing yet on Lonely Boy, but we did find out he brown bags it for lunch and kitties.
Tuna Fish, why does he make it so hard for himself?
Blair, who did this?
Not Gossip Girl got everybody out here snooping through Dan's shit and everything, looking for evidence? How? Y'all have no lives.
Is he dragging you to Chuck's brunch too?
We're skipping. Nate says our anniversary takes precedence.
Oh.
Okay, enough. You've been walking around for days with a storm cloud over your head. What is going on? It's annoying.
I really...
Oh, girl, are y'all kidding?
if it...
Do y'all not even know who Vanessa is? She's been in town for a minute. She's her best friend.
Fine, swear, spill.
All right.
Did he just slip a phone into the jacket?
What do you mean, son?
I mean their child, the one that they had together 19 years ago.
What? What are you talking about?
Lily gave the child up for adoption, and my dad. Now
Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Girl, you're such an idiot.
Please, help me.
I don't even know her name, but...
Okay, for starters, stop avoiding her or you're gonna wind up ruining your relationship all on your own. So, unfortunately, that means you go to Chuck Bass's brunch.
Oh, no.
How could you do it? How could you cheat on Serena again?
You know who I am?
Please. Dating Nate Archibald after striking out with Dan Humphrey? Talk about...
Oh, they know. They know she's dating Nate. Okay, so they don't think it's Vanessa. Good. I'm like, that don't make sense. Don't y'all know everything? This girl is a stupid ass. Gonna steal the phone.
I made my decision, Jack.
The fact is, you're Bart's son, and it is your rightful place.
She's been a good friend to me.
Yeah, I saw you two talking this morning. Last time I had a friend like that, I wound up with gonorrhea.
Subrac?
A man who spends his day at the office and then goes home to the wife. I invited a few friends to join us. I guess I'll have to entertain them on my own.
Oh my goodness. And of course, Chuck gonna fall for this shit.
Or cocktails and coquettes.
The thing is, Blair slept with Uncle Jack, so like, what could I say?
I'm here on a rather pathetic mission. Something's going on with Dan, and I thought I knew what it was, but I don't.
Whatever it is, I'm sure he'll tell you. Dan's not really one for keeping secrets.
Yeah, I used to think that, but
Serena, his best friend is not going to be the one to spill the beans to you. She doesn't owe you that.
thanks anyway.
Hi.
Nice try, though. Damn, I do feel bad for her in the dark. She is going to feel bamboozled when she finds out.
You stole Dan Humphrey's phone? Not bad, Nellie.
Oh my gosh!
Is that candy?
Vanessa just texted Dan about the child. Oh my gosh!
Make that your first marriage.
Oh shit! The shit is about to hit the fucking fan. Damn, Blair look good too. Blair, I can't even feel bad for you because you out here getting down with his uncle. Like,
Looks like Chuck Bass made his choice. There are a lot more sharks in this pond.
Jack getting exactly what he wanted.
How long are we gonna sit around here waiting?
Hasn't even been 24 hours yet. Just give it a chance. Hello? Yes? And what do they say? Oh. What did you tell them? We're not looking for anything, just a conversation.
Oh, they don't want to meet them.
They don't want us to contact them.
Rufus.
Well, that's it then. I guess I'll go back.
I feel so bad for Rufus. Like, I can really cry for him. Like, this is so unfair. Not the process itself, but like that Cece and Lily put him in that position.
Chuck is taking this really seriously, and I'm proud of him. End of story. This is Jack.
Dan, it's okay. Whatever's going on with you and Serena.
I'm stuck with Dad's old cell. It practically has a rotary dial.
Well, good luck.
Vanessa is so nutty for even texting that. Like, but I get it. It's an easy mistake, I guess.
Excuse me. Please be quiet. Chuck and his Uncle Jack are on their way up.
Where is Chuck?
Relax. He's in his office. Well, I don't know how much will get done after the night we had.
What? I thought that he was working. Go.
We wanted your okay before we released what we have.
Fine. Whatever. Release it. Go breathe somewhere else.
Oh, shit. No, Blair. This is the one time you wanted to see it.
What do you mean Chuck was out with you last night?
Jack, where's our guest of honor? Pete, Alice Cashman, members of Bass Industries Board.
Nice to meet you.
Chuck's hard at work upstairs, actually. Perhaps Blair could show you the way.
Gladly.
This is so... Oh, my gosh. Jack is really such a sick motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Jenny, we hang out with you all the time.
So? I wasn't gonna say anything, but ever since you started dating Jonathan, it's like, my boyfriend this and my boyfriend that. It's like, okay, we get...
You are so annoying.
Jenny, you being a little bit unreasonable, girl.
Can you reserve a class?
I know, cruel, right? Why put them out? I'm so glad you came.
Fuck! It's out! It's out! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I can't watch this, y'all!
What now, people? Sound like I brought a tuna sandwich.
Oh my gosh, Eric and Jenny too.
Lonely Boy's secret is out, and this one's a doozy.
Fuck.
Seems D and S share a sibling. At least Romeo and Juliet didn't share DNA.
That's absolute. That is diabolical what they just did. Diabolical.
Chuck.
That is Chuck Bass.
Yeah.
I'm on the board of Bass Industries.
Oh, Chuck, didn't your father teach you?
This is all insane. Chuck, you was a nut. Why are you doing this in the morning anyway? What? You ain't having enough fun last night?
Look, I didn't realize you were going to be here.
And we didn't. Apparently that's not the case. I don't know what Bart was thinking.
You listen, this is Chuck, so, I mean, Chuck is definitely not ready to run the whole company.
Throw you a brunch? Try to do something nice, supportive?
I
Yes.
don't need your help. Stop trying to play the wife. Serena, please.
Everything is going as planned for Jack.
I'm so sorry.
I get it, okay? I just
So we
don't...
should probably call them now and let them know that you're not.
Don't. Just not yet.
Is this true?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's obviously a lot to absorb, but I think we should wait until we get all the facts.
That is so awkward.
I'm sorry. I just need some time to process this alone.
Woo-wee! That is, it's a wrap, y'all. It's a wrap. Just call it, just call it what it is.
You don't think I haven't thought about this boy every day of his life? Have you thought about what happens after that? What if we find out he's had a horrible life?
Failed to try everything.
But we can keep trying from New York. We don't have to stay here.
Why not, Lil? It's another day. Is that too much to ask?
Scared that you're gonna hate me forever when I'm still in love with you.
Lily.
Oh my gosh! They kissed! Oh, and they did it. Are we gonna be together?
It was our first show in Paris, and you decided to stand on the front of the stage, and then you got really mad.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Give it to me! Give me Lily and Rufus now! Inject it in my veins!
Maybe we should go back and do it again. Hello?
Did the parents change their minds?
Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
They must have changed their mind.
That was Chris Rawson, the adoptive father. He doesn't want his wife to know, but he wants to meet with us.
Oh. Well, they're one step closer.
How could you do this to me?
You did it to yourself. Clearly, I was right. I did everything right. I ran that place without complaint, and it thrived.
At least I can keep mine in service for longer than 5 minutes.
You can have that. Actually, there is one stipulation attached to your appointment.
This is the board?
You in any way act inappropriately, the board has the option to replace you with your legal guardian.
Yeah, they might get your ass with that, Chuck. Got your ass, Chuck. Listen, he's not ready to run a company. Like, he be acting a fool. Like, that was you woke up, you had a night out acting a fool, having sex, doing drugs. You woke up and continued? And you're like 2 years old. Like, no.
Miss Bass?
Yes, it's so nice to meet you.
But that doesn't mean Jack should have it either. I can't stand him.
I have something I have to tell you.
He better not be dead or something. If the kid...
Can I come in?
If their son is dead or something, he can't be, right?
Not really. I'm so mad at her for keeping this from us, but
Sounds like it's got grandma written all over it.
it reeks of Jen and Chanel number 5. And so do Dan and Jenny.
Are you and Dan gonna be okay?
A sibling with my boyfriend? That's a little more hillbilly than I can handle.
It is a little twisted.
It is a little twisted. Ain't no so what? What?
Oh. Hey, I was looking for Vanessa.
Oh, she's just in the back. She's getting ready.
No, just tell her I came by.
Okay. Dan, hey.
I'm really sorry about what happened with the whole Jenny thing. I never meant.
You know what? It's okay.
Water under the bridge at this point. That felt like so long ago when the Nate and Jenny thing happened.
It was last year. Andrew was sailing with some friends.
No.
Andrew got caught in a riptide.
No. Is this the truth?
Yeah, if we had known, we...
No. This can't be real.
She's had trouble with it. It's too painful for her to tell anyone.
This can't be real, right, y'all? They went and break up this whole storyline just for...
Barry always had a smile on his face from the beginning.
This cannot be real. For some reason, I refuse to believe this.
I'm sorry. I screwed up.
It's too late, Chuck. I've stood by you through all of this. I believed in you. Your father believed in you. All I wanted to do was...
Oh, gosh.
Made it sound like the ugliest word in the world.
Blair, you gotta tell this man the truth. Fuck his uncle. Damn. Listen, that's for the best for right now. He gonna find... I just can't. Let this secret come out now, please. I can't deal with the fact that she slept with his uncle and that's just looming over us. I don't like it. It's like a dark cloud.
Boggle. I don't think I can sit through Showgirls again.
Again? Seriously? Okay, so are we really not gonna talk about...
No.
Is that Serena? Oh, it's your siblings.
Through all this, I had so many thoughts going through my head, but the one that kept popping up again and again.
Because I know no matter what, I want to be with you.
Ooh, really? This is a lot.
Yeah, this guy in literature, Toni Morrison maybe, or Flannery O'Connor. Thank you. That makes me feel so much better.
That was kind of funny. I'm glad that I watched Clueless, so I didn't get the reference.
I really should be the one to apologize. I mean, you have every right to want to be alone with Jonathan.
Hey, can we get some sandwiches?
Sure. 2 PB&J coming right up. Is that it's not always as simple as it sounds.
Yup, they lied.
Sometimes you get more than you bargained for.
They have money, lawyers. They wouldn't have stopped.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that was their son, but a different son of theirs.
Meaning one thing.
I think that their son, Lily and Rufus's son is going to actually find them.
Finally come together eventually.
Ooh.
And you get the one thing you really need. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Oh, wow, they held hands. This is really weird. Shit is weird on this show right now, y'all. This shit is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe what we're dealing with right now. Lily and Rufus are together. Serena and Dan are together. Meanwhile, Jenny is acknowledging to, it's so many freaking names right now, and you would think I would have them all down, but I'll still be struggling because that's just who I am. What is his name? Eric. Jenny's like acknowledging to Eric that they're family, while Serena is sitting on Dan's lap, hugging her waist, and Lily and Rufus are holding hands, interlocking fingers in love. And this is their family. Lily literally was just saying, maybe we're not meant to be a family. Y'all are a family though. Yep. Big family. A happy one? I don't know. But a big one. It's a little twisted. This is crazy. This is monkey business. I just don't know what is happening. But I knew it. I felt it, y'all. I knew that man, the father of Lily and Rufus' son, I knew he was lying. Because I was like, there's no way that they would write for the show that Lily and Rufus has a son and that he lived, that Lily didn't abort the baby, just for them to be like, oh, but the child is dead. Didn't survive. Nice try. They wouldn't write that. They would. This is a drama. Okay, they're gonna give us the most dramatic shit, and there's no way that they would just end the story right there. So I had serious doubts. I'm like, there's no way. And they made it up. Like I said, I thought the newspaper clipping was about a random teen that drowned, but it was their other son. They had multiple children. Their other son passed away, and they're like, I'm not using. And it makes so much sense. But like, I can't. They should feel guilty, but simultaneously, not only was it a closed adoption, so they didn't owe them anything, but they make so much sense. Lily got money, and if you were in their shoes as parents of an adopted child, you would be like, you would do whatever you can to protect your child and protect your relationship, like your guardianship over that child. I totally understand, to be honest with you. I really do. I get it. Because people with money, I'm saying, not many of them can be trusted because they will use that shit to their advantage. So Rufus may not got money, but like Lily. And I don't think that Lily and Rufus would try to take their son away from them or anything, but they don't know that. So I kind of understand why they did what they did, especially given the trauma that they had to experience with losing another son. So, wow, but that's crazy. That's crazy. And then we have everything going on with Bass, which I'm so glad I'm interested in this story right now. Like I'm happy about it too, because y'all know I struggle with Chuck's character, and I think that this can be good for Chuck's character, like the way that this ends up, the how this story concludes can be great for Chuck's character, and in my eyes, because I think that he could come out of this all a better person, or a more I don't know. It's just adding. I don't know. I think everything that's been happening has been adding a bit more to the depth of Chuck's character, which I've been appreciating. Of course, he still has his flaws. Like in this episode, he's, as I mentioned, it's mind-boggling to me, some of his behavior. And like I was saying, he's definitely at this moment not ready to run a company. I don't know who should run Bass Industries. Choose a board member, but it shouldn't be Uncle Jack, because he is. I mean, he might not be no better than Bart Bass, so maybe he would be great at the job. Who knows? Who am I to say? I just don't think Bart Bass, that Jack is a great person from what we've seen. But like, he's very selfish. But I don't think Bart was a great person, and the company seemed to be okay. And there are plenty of bad people running multi-million-dollar companies. So listen. All I can really say definitively is that Charles Bass, Mr. Chuck, that little boy is not ready to run nobody's company. Not one as big as they say that Bass. It's Bass Industries, right? Is that is? No, he's not ready for that. And it's cool that his dad left that to him, but you got to finish school. You got things to do. Like, you haven't finished high school. You're not ready to run a company. There's some basics you got to learn there. So, yeah. I think Chuck is going to end up on top, of course, but I truly don't, like, I understand why with some of his behaviors, why people would be like, board members would be like, nah, we know your reputation, and this is clearly how you're still acting. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And plus, like, even if he wasn't acting that way, he has a lot to learn before he can run a company. So that's my take on it. But Jack, I don't want Jack to have shit either, because I can't stand him. But he got what he wanted in this episode. The cat's still not out the bag, though, about him and Blair. Blair, I'm done, Chuck. Girl, you slept with his uncle. Shut up. Okay? Like, nobody care if you done with nobody. First of all, you're not. You're not. As soon as you try to get back with him again, that's when it's going to come out that you slept with his uncle, because you are trifling. Okay? That's what it is. That's what's going to happen. Boo-boo. So, you can be done with him now. We know it's not, we know what's really good. We know what's really happening here. I just hope that they don't do a story following this where Chuck spirals again, because I'm like, we saw that following his dad's death. We don't need to see that again now that he's technically lost the company to Jack and lost Blair We don't need to see that again. Him drinking, him just having sex, and I don't want to see it no more. Okay? Soda is played out. Let's get Chuck on his shit trying to get back at Jack. Let's see that. I want to see that. I want to see it. Come for Jack's head and get it, boo-boo. Give me a story where I can root for Chuck. I'm here for it. Because you know who I don't like? Who I dislike more than Chuck? Jack. Love it. Good job, writers. Y'all ate with that one. Y'all ate with that one. Listen. I'm going through the episode real quick. I'm saying, I said it during the episode, I'm enjoying everything. The fact that the news, the girls, including, I don't know her name, but the three girls, well, it was usually four of them, wasn't it? But the girls that Blair usually ran their clique, they let the news get out about Serena, like about Rufus and Lily. The way that happened was wow. I was like, wow, this is happening this episode. You guys are gonna be plot twisting shit for maybe swerving me sometimes with how quickly they move with things, but I shouldn't be surprised by this point. But goodness gracious, I'm like, woo, they eating. This was a good episode. They ate with this one. They ate with this one, y'all. And I'm liking everything that's going on. Like I said, it's juicy. It's juicy. It's a little weird, some weird shit, but I like it. It's juicy. Big fan. Can't wait to see what happens next. Let me know what you thought about this episode and everything that's going on. Oh my gosh. I need all of your thoughts. Get down below in the comments. Let's talk about it, y'all. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one.